guys, this episode of Nerd ComCom is brought to you by Strens'ms Small Blanket.
Strens'ms Small Blanket.
For when you're just a little cold.
Yeah.
Welcome to Comment Commentary on the Nerd Channel. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm Matt Lieberman.
On this show, we read your comments that you post on the videos that air all week on SourceFedNERD, and we give away a t-shirt for our favorite comment.
A t-shirt.
I think it's great that you allowed me to work on this channel, even though I have very obvious shortcomings. Thank you for allowing me to work here.
Yeah. So, why don't you read our first comment?
No, now that we've seen Steve's lovely performance art, let's check out some of the art you put on the internet this week. Huh?
So we went to go see A Million Ways to Die in the West. Will and I went to go see it.
God bless your
Don't
hearts.
say we if we didn't go.
I did not want to go. I did everything I could to not see that. It's probably hilarious, but
It was pretty fun.
I knew I'd watch the whole movie like this, hence not being a good person to
She's
give
scared of
comments
white
on
people, so she has to
Oh,
cover her
yeah.
eyes.
That's exactly
No, it's a very white movie.
It is, about as white as it
Very
gets.
movie. So you don't see many movies, huh?
I see a ton of movies.
But you're just
when
afraid of all the white
the trailer
people.
shows a head exploding, and I already, spoiler alert, got a head exploding on TV this week. I don't need moss.
I get it.
Yeah, I don't need a 2-hour movie of exploding heads.
Guys, we've never done a movie review on the ComCom because usually it's you guys taking a big turd on us because of the reviews we give movies.
Hey, and what Steve means by that is thoughtfully expressing your opinions on the internet.
You drop hot steamers on us for reviewing movies in our opinion.
Red hot steamer!
But I want to read
that's a
this
poop
comment because I found it quite tickling. Gatdamn Goblin said, "Hi, I represent Strens'ms." Trademark. And would just like to say that we are not very happy with the way our products have been represented on SourceFedNERD. For some reason, the commenters feel that these products are a joke. I was sent by my supervisor to vouch for the quality of products like Strens'ms Lima Bean and our newest product, Strens'ms Dog Hair Pillow. I hope you will more accurately represent our name in the future. First of all, Gatdamn Goblin, I don't know why you decided to reach out to us informally or formally on the comment section.
Informally, in a comment, when we could have had a proper discussion over the phone or the Skype.
Yeah, you have our numbers, you have our email addresses.
We hit all of the talking points that you send us every time that we do a promotion.
Yeah, in fact, we've got the whole next week of Strens'ms products ready to go, including one-size-fits-all lid, bear jackets, the eyeliner...
Great products, folks.
Fucking bear jackets. And they expect us to take it seriously.
That's the problem.
You're such a dumb company. Give us money.
These episodes are costly to produce, guys.
And by the way,
nice to the sponsor.
I'm sorry.
For those of you curious about bear jackets, they're made from 100% real cancerous bears that died naturally in the wild.
Not of cancer.
Well, no, they were.
They were
did
cancerous.
Die of cancer.
Yeah, they died of cancer.
I think what Strens'ms is trying to clear up is that there is a lot of bear hunting going on, and Strens'ms is not hunting the bears.
No, they're in support of bears that die of cancer.
Right. So they're
naturally.
Instead, they, like
of
God
being
intended,
hunted.
they put flakes of plastic into the water supply in various national parks, allowing the cancer to grow within their bare bodies.
Hey,
now,
the ends justify the means sometimes. It's okay.
not.
No, I'm just telling them how they make the product.
That's not.
It's a positive.
Anemory says, when someone like Seth MacFarlane makes a movie, does he just call up all his famous friends and go, so how about a movie for shits and giggles?
Oh, you have to do it in the Peter Griffin voice.
There.
You do it in the Peter Griffin voice.
So how about a movie for shit? I can't do it.
How about me? I'll try it.
Go ahead.
So how about a movie for shits and giggles?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Peter,
good.
I'm holding iced tea.
Mom.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's what you do when you make a movie and you're in charge of a movie. You invite all your friends to be in it.
Well, I have to say, if I was in charge of a movie, I would call up all these assholes I work with and be like, hey, come be in a movie with me, guys.
Yay.
Wouldn't you do that? If you got lots of money to make a movie, wouldn't you call your friends? I bet you would.
Aww.
I bet you would.
Trisha.
Anemone.
Speaking of movies, this episode is brought to you by Strens'ms 1 Minute Movie.
It's just a minute.
Just a minute. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
And it's starring the Strens'ms mascot, Strens'man. Strens'man. Made of plastic, heart of gold, hair 10 feet long.
Only lasts a minute.
Only lasts a minute.
And he only lasts a minute in the sack, too.
It's true.
Yeah.
Rachel Miller
Why he
says...
killed himself.
Hey!
Is that why he killed himself?
Oh yeah, you didn't read the Washington Post article?
I did not.
Listen, I know that this isn't the forum to bring up hard news.
Yeah.
But the
Well, you should
Washington
say
Post.
his real name, too.
Right.
This is
Jonathan
Tom
Masters.
we don't
Jonathan
do
Masters,
anything.
more commonly known as Strens'man, took his own life 2 weeks ago. It was a really, really sad state of affairs. He jumped out of a moving train.
Jonald Bonk says it wasn't too bad for a sheep dick film.
I don't even know what the comment means.
And by the way,
It wasn't too bad for sheep dick film.
well, there's sheep dick in the movie.
Most sheep dick films
okay.
are bad.
In the movie, there is sheep dick.
There wasn't even any sheep dick in the movie.
Seen the movie?
I don't like Star Wars because there wasn't no sheep dick in it. Yeah. You know what I like? I like the recut of The Godfather where they replace everyone with a sheep dick. It's way more majestic and operatic in tone.
What's the voice you do where you do that weird tongue thing? Watch this. It creeps me out.
Why didn't watch Star Wars? There wasn't no sheep dick in it.
What is that?
That doesn't.
Can
that
we
creeps you
explain
out.
That? It creeps me
Why
out.
is it creepy?
I
Because
don't know
it's
what
tiny
it is.
mouth?
Why didn't you?
No, the tongue thing. Did you do the tongue thing?
Sheep dick.
Yeah.
So what? It's just at the end of every sentence.
Yeah, I
you go,
don't understand it. So we played Ninja a long, long time ago, but just decided to show you that footage.
Because why not?
This week, this was episode 2, the final chapter, and I think everyone's favorite part of this episode was Will slapping himself.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Will.
Well, why don't you come tell us a
Everyone
little
likes
bit about
seeing
Tell us
you
what
in
happened.
pain.
Will, tell us what
Tell
happened.
us what happened. Have a seat.
Look,
Yeah.
Come here,
at
baby.
the time, I was a little boy, all right? And Joe, he whispered in my ear, he said, slap yourself.
All right, get out of here.
That's
I'm
not what
sorry,
happened.
that's what happened.
I thought you were going to defend your
So,
honor for a second.
Yeah.
He has no honor to defend.
Nope.
No.
Cloud Dynamite said their boss just so happened to win conspiracy.
You know, I find that kind of funny too because
That
Phil
Phil always
fucking wins Ninja. But I'm starting to learn his dirty tricks.
What are the dirty tricks?
He got some dirty
He does
tricks.
have dirty tricks, like
can I show you
vagina
one?
hands.
What's vagina hands?
When you put your hands in your vagina. He does it all the time.
He puts his hand in your vagina?
No, he does this move.
So
Not
you
in
can't touch
mine.
the hand.
No, there's even.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
like a shield or
Down
a block.
here.
Well, Phil doesn't have a vagina.
Well, that's still
No,
where
uh,
a vagina would be.
Steve.
I mean,
we've
you
been
can-
meaning to tell you something.
Oh,
time.
internet rumors.
Phil hasn't told anybody about his condition.
Matt, it was nice having you on the show.
Yeah, it's been real great having you here.
What do you
Go
mean?
ahead and
What are you
continue. No, just continue. It's fine.
No, he told me to come out and say this.
Oh.
Oh, he gave you permission.
Okay.
He gave me the go-ahead
Ah.
to make this announcement. Word has come down. Phil does not have a vagina. Okay.
It turns out.
This is a sick prank that he decided to play on me to test my loyalty. I'm not sure if I succeeded or failed. His expression was very vague.
Well, you know, we'll see how many episodes you're on next week, Matt.
Yeah.
Speaking of vaginas, this episode is also brought to you by Strens'ms Fake Vagina for Boys.
Oh, buddy.
It's not.
All the fun of a vagina without any of the cleanup.
Here's actually the disclaimer. It does not look or feel like a real vagina, and it is not meant to be ejaculated into.
It's actually a whole box of Legos.
That would hurt so much.
To fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, I
I
guess.
mean, imagine how much stepping on a Lego hurts.
I guess
You want to
so.
stick your dinker in a cavern of Legos?
George Kidwell writes, I could feel the lust building within Will and Phil during their fight. It was like a dance they did. A really weird and awkward noise-filled dace.
Days.
I'm right there with you, pal. Every dace, I wake up and I think about, who am I going to bang today?
Have you ever been to a
Answer,
fancy dace
no.
though?
Yeah, fancy days. Like
Nah.
the Labyrinth of Jareth.
Yeah, that was a good dace.
That was a good days.
I don't get invited to daces anymore after what I did all over the Queen of England's dace.
What'd you do?
Pooted.
Trisha, I think this weekend's gonna be a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
It was like halfway.
Hey,
into-
Trisha,
think
how
this-
are these comments in general?
I think this weekend I might go to Disneyland.
Whoa! Oh,
She did it! Everyone, the lesson to take away here is go home, go to your parents, and confess something that you've never told them before. But at the end of every sentence, you have to stick your tongue out like that. Just flick it out just casually. Just casually.
Well, no, not even like that. Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
just
like a little
casually.
bit in there. Like
And-
not
And-
fully out.
And
Okay,
if they
go.
ask what's going on, you do not address it. You press on
Yeah,
with
don't
your
address it.
confession.
Wait, SourceFedNERD challenge.
Yeah.
If you do this, please get someone to tape it via
Yeah.
Instagram video or Vine or
Yeah,
YouTube
there you go.
and send it to us.
Send it to us
please.
at SourceFed, at
Yeah,
SourceFedNerd.
just use the hashtag SFNerd or SFN tongue.
SFN tongue. Hashtag SFN tongue. Do it, and we will celebrate you as
Do
heroes.
it now.
All right.
Oh, guys, I got to do a fart app video. It was my dream come true. My whole life had
was.
been building up to this moment.
Spent
Can I just-
weeks.
Can I just reenact what happened in the writer's room? We're like, Steve, you've got the next episodes. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what am I
kind
gonna
of
do?
apps am I going to talk about? Maybe, music apps. Can I do fart apps? And we're like, sure. And he
Sure,
goes,
do it.
no, really? Like, really? Can I do fart apps? I'm going to do fart apps, guys.
Yeah, and it really was like my dream come true.
And then you spent like 2 weeks just testing apps
Yeah.
in the writer's room
Yeah.
for hours.
Yep.
yeah, just you would hear random fart sounds
In
coming out,
big
and then like a
meetings,
laugh after
We'd
it.
have like a serious meeting, and then you hear like, and then that.
I loved it, guys. There were no questions. You guys have
awful.
some good comments in here. Like, hey, Ryan Schultz says, it sounds like you apped your pants, Steve.
Oh, with
it's-
the app pun.
See what you did there,
Internet
Ryan
high
Schultz.
five.
Good for you.
Thigh slapper.
Phantom Gaming says, is it just me, or is this what Steve was born to do?
You got it, Brozif. That is exactly what I was born to do. Talk about farts on the internet.
And be a silliesman.
Oh, that just made me think of Strens'ms.
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 Yeah.
Does Strens'ms have
Jonathan
silly
Masters.
pills?
Strens'ms silly pills have been taken off the market because they turned people into warthog monsters.
That's not even somewhat related. That's not even. Warthog monsters. I thought you were gonna say they've been taken off the market because they only gave you the ability to say unfunny puns.
Oh no! The silly bills! All right, so that we are awarding the awarding. We're giving the T-shirt away to Goddamn Goblin.
Goddamn
The
goblin.
Goddamn
representative
Goblin.
from Strens'ms, because if we didn't give them the T-shirt, we'd probably lose the
we'd lose
Strens'ms
the sponsor.
sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll be getting a sweet T-shirt from FHP. So congratulations.
Guys, thank you so much for
Yep.
watching the Nerd Commentary. It was such a pleasure. I don't think I've ever had such a good time in my life.
I laughed so heartily with you boys today.
Me
I laughed
too.
until I spilled a slight amount of feces into my unders.
Okay. Well, later today, Lee Newton and I will be watching The Fault in Our Stars and talking about that. If you've
Oh.
had all your laughs out for the day,
Bring your
and you
tissues,
want to
girl.
get sad,
Yeah.
you can watch that new movie thing show with Lee and I.
Yeah.
We also have.
Oh, we're probably gonna have some SourceFed animated if you know what's good for you, and also some bloopers on Sunday.
Yes!
Yeah, it's
Are they your
blast.
favorite?
I love the bloopers.
I hope there's bloopers from this episode.
Yeah.
In the bloopers. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm Matt Lieberman.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Thank you, Strens'ms.
Bye, peeps.
Were you doing the tongue thing?